Okay guys, today we have a little MyTEAM action here. This is one of those classic lineups I have with Walt Frazier, John Starks, Nick Anderson, Tom Sanders, and David Robinson. This game was a while ago, before I had Jordan, before I had Magic, before I had Larry Bird. Not exactly sure what seed this was in, I'm guessing maybe the 4th or the 5th. But it was a pretty exciting game, so I thought I'd post it. And I did not forget about the lineups you guys gave me. I will get to them, just haven't gotten around to playing them yet. In case you guys were wondering, today for lunch I'm eating a microwavable cheeseburger and a few Kool-Aids, varying in flavors from cherry, tropical punch, and we got the blue, I guess it's blue raspberry, and I can't really decide which of the three I like best. Kind of really depends on my mood. Now I know a lot of people look down on the microwavable foods, but I don't know, I kind of like them. I like the convenience, and the taste isn't bad. I kind of like the taste actually, especially the microwavable pizzas, although I put them in the toaster oven or regular oven, not the microwave. I hate pizza from the microwave. It's got to be in the oven or toaster oven. But I'm going to call them microwavable pizzas just for the purpose of so that you guys know what I'm talking about. And the brand I usually get is called Celeste, and I usually get them in Acme, like 10 for 10, so $1 for a pizza. Like, it's a personal pizza, but usually takes about 2 of them to fill me up, so I guess a $2 meal isn't really bad, is it? But the microwavable cheeseburgers are a little different. I haven't really eaten a lot of them in the past, and when I have, it was usually... Hold on, look at these bounce passes. Boom, shakalaka. I'm sorry. Before I was so rudely interrupted there by Tom Sanders' dunk, we were talking cheeseburgers. Oh, what the hell? That guy just biffed me? I can't put a biff meter on against me. That's just not right. I can't do that. And does this guy really have Allen Iverson coming off the bench? Like, really? He started Stephon Curry and Terrence Ross at his guards. He couldn't have put either Curry or Iverson at shooting guard? This guy's never going to let me get to my cheeseburger story. What the hell? Alright, well, I think I have an opening now. I don't think anything really interesting happens for a little bit. So, anywho, what I was saying was the usual microwavable cheeseburgers that I get are the White Castle ones where you get like 2 burgers in each wrapper. Oh boy, look at this alley-oop. Boom! And was that Tom Sanders again? He's never gonna let me eat these cheeseburgers. Whiff! And Brad Doherty breaks the ice on my new whiff meter that I just got in the mail. So anyway, as I was saying about the White Castle. So the microwavable White Castle burgers are okay, but they're nowhere near as good as the actual White Castle burgers. But I live in Philly, and there's no White Castles left in Philly. There used to be a few. They closed down. And the closest one is probably like an hour away. It's in Jersey. And once in a while, I'll cross the bridge and grab a few White Castle burgers. But if I can't get to Jersey and I'm craving a White Castle burger, the microwavable ones I get at the supermarket aren't a terrible second option. But that's not the ones I'm eating right now. The ones I'm eating right now is actually called Shoppers Value. So we're really low on the food chain there. Very cheap brand. They were also included in a 10 for 10 deal, but the burger's a lot bigger than the White Castle ones. It's probably equivalent to like 3 White Castle burgers. And it's not bad. I don't even need ketchup on it, so I mean, it's pretty good. I would definitely consider buying it again if it's on sale for $1 each. And I probably need 2 of them. Yeah, 2 or 3 of them to probably fill me up. Throw in a few Kool-Aids, so I guess this meal probably cost around $2.50 to $3.50, depending on how many cheeseburgers you want to eat. As I was discussing my cheeseburgers and microwavable pizza, we opened up this 10-point lead with 7-point lead with Byron Scott dunks, alley-oops to Tom Sanders, Brad Doherty post-ups, 3s by John Starks. So we're looking good here, looking to coast. We're in the 3rd quarter now with a 6-point lead, make that 8 after Brad Doherty scores on the inside basket, and he's coming back down. LeBron trying to feed it inside, but our big man pokes it away, give it a head. Walt Frazier eventually getting it, weaves in and out of traffic, gets to the basket and scores, getting that lead back up to 10. And right here, we're going to try to post up with David Robinson. He double teams me, so I kick it back out to Walt Frazier, who I don't really shoot 3s with often, so I'm going to kick it over to my man,
Mr. Anderson.
and he pushes that lead up to 13. He calls timeout, and out of the timeout, he does this little fadeaway jumper with LeBron James, and of course he's going to make that. So now we're going to go back to the post here with David Robinson, and he's going to leave John Starks here, but he comes back, and we're going to play a little cat and mouse. Am I going to give it back to Starks? No. Am I going to give it to him? No. I'm going to keep it with David Robinson, get the 2 points there. And that play is by far my favorite thing to do in this game, the little post up with David Robinson and then kicking it back to either a 3-point shooter or keeping it. If I could just add like a third small forward cut into the basket there, that'd be perfect. And here we get in a little trouble with Brad Doherty. He loses his dribble, and the shot clock is winding down, so just give it to Byron Scott. And so we're in the fourth quarter now, and look at this manly rebound by John Williams, but then he just gets it taken off him, and a great play turns into a bad play, and we lose 2 points there. And now we're going back down low to Brad Doherty, and he decides to triple team me and leaves John Starks wide open. Never a good idea. So we have a 13-point lead, 4 minutes to go, and he answers right back with the 3, lead down to 10. And we're going to give it back down low here to Brad Doherty, and he's going to guard John Starks, and oh, he drops the chair out from under me. Give it ahead to Allen Iverson, and he, oh wait, we get the steal. Byron Scott's now going ahead, and he takes the charge. What a dick. I definitely did not see that one coming. And here he hits me with the spin move, up and under, and everything's going wrong now. We get that terrible pass when Dave Robinson was wide open, and now he's going the other way. He's going to hit me with the oop. But for some reason, instead of giving it to LeBron James, Stephon Curry tries to oop it to himself, can't get it to go. LeBron can't get the rebound to go either, and we're going the other way. And we get biffed by the rim there with John Starks. So even when we catch a break, we can't catch a break. What the hell is going on? Now the lead is down to 6 with 2.5 minutes left, and we're carrying up here with John Starks. We're going to do a little spin move, and I did not even see that guy standing there. He's going the other way, and he's definitely going to get that foul called, and he makes both free throws, lead down to 4. But here I catch him playing with himself in the backcourt, and we get a free pass to the lane as we get a much-needed free 2 points there. And the lead is back up to 6 here, 2 minutes to go, but he hits a 3, lead down to 3, under 2 minutes to go here. We're trying to wind some clock down and get a good shot. Drive to the basket with Walt Frazier, and he gets it to go over 2 defenders. Lead back up to 5, and he gives it to LeBron. You know what he's going to try to do? He tried to dunk it there. He couldn't go over 3 guys, but he gets the rebound, foul, and 1, and makes it. What the hell was that all about? But we answer right back with an N1 of ourselves with Walt Frazier. Lead back up to 5 again with a minute and a half to go. And now LeBron James answers back quickly with a dunk on David Robinson, who didn't even jump for it. So now a minute 10 to go. We take it inside. David Robinson can't get it to go, but we get the rebound. Give it out to Hersey Hawkins, who hits the 2. Big time shot by him. We could have probably winded a little bit more clock down after that offensive rebound, but he answers right back with a 3. Lead down to 2. And now we're trying to make this lead a 2-possession game again. We give it to Walt Frazier. And right here, Charles Oakley's wide open, but it makes me pass it to someone else. I didn't want to pass it there, and we get a bad shot. And now he can tie the game with a 2. He takes it to the hole, spin layup, and of course that's going to go down. So it's a tie game. Okay, let's calm down here. Just got to hold for the last shot. There's only a 1 second differential, so he's not going to get a chance as long as we shoot with the correct time amount left. But for some reason, I thought I was ahead by 1 point, and I wasn't, obviously. So I was just trying to waste the clock and shoot it up, and I'm an idiot. So with 0.6 seconds left, he's going to try for the alley-oop. He can't get it. So now I'm going to get a chance to go for the alley-oop. I can't get it. So now he's going to get a chance to go for the alley-oop. He can't get it. Now I'm going to try to get the alley-oop. Oh, I can't get it. Oh, that was exhausting. So he's going to try no. All right. Relax. In overtime now. We're going to get another chance to win this game. He wins the tip and hits a 3. All right, we're down 3. Good start to the overtime so far. But it's okay because we have Brad Doherty backing him down. He's going to give it out to John Starks for the deep 2. Thought it was a 3. I guess I was on the line. Hate when my 3-point shooters just stand at the deep 2 spot. Like, just take one more step backwards, you jackass. So we're down 3 points, minute 45 to go, but we're going to drive to the hole. Easy basket there for Walt Frazier. Don't know where his center was, and he hits the open mid-range jumper. He wasn't really taking a lot of those, so mid-range was open for him if he wanted it. But look at this. John Starks is on fire. This game is tied, minute and a half to go, and he's dunking on people with, you know his name. But look at this. You know his name too. John Starks with his 3rd big shot of the overtime. It's basically John Starks versus LeBron in overtime, and LeBron misses this one. We get the rebound, so we have a 1-point lead here. John Starks going to give it down low to David Robinson, who finishes this time. So a 3-point lead, and I think we made LeBron angry as he goes to the hole for the spin dunk. And one, they're pointing at me. Look at him and Rodman just pointing, clapping, laughing. And as they're doing that, LeBron misses the free throw. That's what he gets. What a dickhead. So because of LeBron's clutch missed free throw, we still have the 1-point lead. 40 seconds to go. Walt Frazier with the basketball. And we're going to eat some clock, drive to the basket, give it out to
Mr. Anderson.
Now up 3, 24 seconds to go. He tries the 3. Oh, we get the rebound, and he's going to foul me. Brad Doherty makes both free throws. Now we have the 5-point lead, and it's desperation time. He tries the inside pass. We get the steal, and we're going the other way, but we're not going to score. We're just going to eat some clock and make him foul me. And he finally does foul me here with about 5 seconds to go, and we're going to make both of these free throws. And the man shooting your free throws is your player of the game, Walt Frazier. Here we go with today's stats. And look at that, 15 turnovers. Very sloppy game for me today, but we did find a way to escape with the victory. John Starks 22 points, Walt Frazier 21 points. Starks went 6 for 7 from 3. He was on fire, especially in overtime. Nick Anderson didn't shoot a whole lot today, but he did find a way to contribute with 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Alright guys, I'm going to get out of here. I'll see you later.